Hey guys!
As promised, we're back to do the second video on this Monday doubleheader. This is a Patreon request from this Patrono right here. Asked us to check out the Dali Thundering Concept. Alright, I have no idea what that means. The name of the song is The Sea Starts Here. Fair enough. Right here. Where does the sea start? Right here. Especially if you're on the beach.
Yeah.
The sea starts right here. Alright, featuring Ryo Kinoshita of Crystal Lake, not to be confused with Mike Shinoda of Fort Minor and who else?
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park. I was wondering if you knew.
When I think of Mike Shinoda, I don't think of Linkin Park.
Which is kind of strange.
It's very strange. I think of Fort Minor.
That's where you go immediately. Fort Minor. All right. Yeah, fair enough. Are you ready for this? Whatever this is, which I have no clue what it is.
I'm ready.
Okay. I don't know if I am, but ready or not, here we go. I didn't see this coming. What? This was not in my bingo card. Wow. I'm gonna be honest.
Too bad we won't be able to see how it continues.
I was gonna say too bad that I don't want to see how this continues because, wow, that was a twist I wasn't expecting. Like, I had a lot of things on my bingo card as far as this video goes. That wasn't one of them.
I was already starting to not like the song as much as I did at the start.
The song started off really well, and then
it progressively got worse.
I agree.
And then I was starting to not like it, and I'm like, maybe they'll. And then they're like, no, we're not going.
Maybe at the end we'll save this.
No.
By the way, am I the only one that feels like this video at the beginning? Not
Kratos, man. Kratos was getting dragged. Did you see
is that where you went? I went with fucking Chandelier by Sia. Have you seen the video for Chandelier where the girl is little girl is dancing around with a ballerina outfit and whatever?
I saw Kratos with more lines because Kratos has the red line and he's pale white.
But he only has like one line.
Exactly, but like
this is Kratos with too much room to play with.
Who's striped.
But anyways, to me, when the video starts and he's doing this elaborate dance there, immediately I thought this is like the metalcore horror version of Sia's Chandelier video. Because in that video is the innocent girl with a little dancing, whatever you call that thing.
The tutu,
whatever, and she's dancing around and it's very, very innocent, right? And this video takes a little bit of that, but then it turns into like a dark twist with a guy, like, a humanoid. He's not even a guy because he doesn't have junk, but he's wearing humanoid.
Yeah, he's wearing underwear. You can clearly see they didn't.
Okay, you know what?
They didn't make up that well. I saw the underwear. He's wearing tighty whities.
I know, but I think they put some cucumbers in there, just to make him feel better about himself. Anyways, so what do you think about the song? I already know that it went downhill for you.
It went really downhill, man. God, like, and then it hits you with that.
Sorry,
you good?
Yeah, saliva went the wrong part.
And then it hits you with that, like, it's trying to be. How do you say? It hits you with that beat at the end, and it's kind of like. How do I say that? It went very electronic at the end, right? But that's not what I wanted to hear out of this, man.
Not with the progression that the track.
Exactly,
I mean, the track starts off very heavy.
Fuck, if you want heaviness, and if you're looking for heaviness and electronic, go to the new Browning album. Now that's how you.
That's how you put it together.
That's how you mix heavy. I've shat on the Browning. I've shat Browning many times. Okay.
All right.
I've many times, but their new album, it really piqued my interest.
Maybe that's why they ghost shit me twice on an interview. They saw all the videos of you shitting
guys,
on them.
I'm so sorry.
Man, like, I'm not fucking talking to those tools.
Listen, guys,
I'm not talking to those douches.
You know, I stand by me not liking your music in the past, but
this new album.
If this is the new, this is you guys now.
The record that they released at the end of 2021 was really, that was really good. It was really good. So
that's how you mix.
No, okay, but this track starts off like really heavy, like with a metalcore influence, really heavy.
Yeah.
Then it goes kind of prog metalcore because it still has metalcore, but it goes proggy.
It changed. Am I the only? I don't know if I'm the only one.
But then
here.
it goes down. It keeps going down these weird paths, and then when it finishes off with.
But what path? I feel like all these paths, they all led to dead ends. There was no path that led to a light. It was like you entered a labyrinth, and the guy who owns the labyrinth was like, "Fuck you!" And the only exit, he put another wall. Because
there's only an entrance. There's no the entrance and exit are all the same.
I don't even remember how the song started, nor do I remember how it was in the middle. I only remember how it ended, and that's probably
that's what's gonna stay with you.
And that's what's gonna stay with me is like that's all that's gonna stay with me because it was fine at the start, but then it got boring. It felt boring to me because it didn't change that much. And
it got maybe a little bit more proggy, a little bit more prog. At least my perspective.
It did, but at the same time, it didn't.
But it didn't change the overall texture of the
overall. Yeah, the song overall just stayed the same.
It got more elaborate, but it was still the same.
They were just using the same pieces, though.
Yeah, so it's like if you're spinning around, you're spinning around faster, but you're still in the same place at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You're just spinning around faster.
And you're sick also at the end of the day.
Well, you puke at the end.
Exactly.
Which is kind of what the song made me do at the end. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, man. This is not for me.
Maybe the best thing to come out of the song was the
dancing?
The dancing,
the whole choreography of the dancing?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole video is very avant-garde as far as the dancing is concerned.
I was actually going to say that. I was going to say that it's very avant-garde, yeah.
Yeah, the whole feel.
And also the name of the band, too. Like, this kind of pretentious stuff, you definitely...
So you think avant-garde bands are very pretentious? Is that what you're saying?
No, but this name is...
Has a little bit of a hipster vibe?
Listen. Yeah, we were reading the name and we were making fun of it, but in the back of my head, I'm like, I kind of know where this is going.
I didn't.
Oh, you thought
it was going to be an artsy fartsy kind
exactly,
of, and that's exactly what it was.
Exactly.
Okay,
so I was right.
Exactly.
And it's very hipster.
Exactly.
And you know how Cartman hates hipsters.
I know. All right. On that note, before we get canceled, let's move on. I was going to say thank you to the Patrono that asked us to check out this band, but now I'm starting to think the Patrono may be somebody in the band.
Probably. Also, no, Cartman hates hippies. He doesn't hate hipsters.
Oh, is it hippies?
It's hippies.
Everybody hates hippies. That's why you play Slayer really loud. That's the best way to get rid of hippies is by playing Slayer. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Speaking of getting...
And if the hippie stays, that's how you know that he's an infiltrator.
Actually, there's a better way of getting rid of them. I was watching the show Superstore. Right? And they had some people loitering in the store and they would get rid of them. And they played Sepultura. They played Roots. They played fucking Roots on that show. How crazy is that? I loved it. I was like, fuck, this wouldn't get rid of me. If anything, like, I'm finding the closest speaker and I'm moving towards it. Anyways, that was fucking hilarious. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Take care.
See ya.